I did this. I can't believe I did this. I can't believe I did this. Oh, my husband would be so furious.
Well, okay, I mean, what he doesn't know won't hurt him, right?
Oh my gosh, this would kill him. This is so fun! I am a horrible wife. That's it. I'm taking it all back. I am never going back! I am a despicable human being. Best day ever! Woo! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather, or the Sassy Cinderella, and welcome to the Bounding on a Budget series. I am so glad to be bringing this back to you guys again. I know it has been quite some time, but bounding is going to be a much bigger part of the channel this year, and I'm so excited and thankful for your support. If you are new here, guys, I do lots and lots of Disney content and also some other fandom, fashion, things like that, so I would love for you to consider hitting that subscribe button and joining the Sassy family. Now, if you are new to Bounding on a Budget, because I do feel like I have so many new faces here, which I just love. I love chatting with you guys. This is a series I came up with where I get to go to one store and one store only to put together 3 Disney bounds for $50 or less per look. So it's a bit of a challenge, and it's always a lot of fun. Sometimes they work out better than others. I will leave the links to the previous videos down below. So because it has been a while, I did have a few suggestions on Instagram for these bounds. So I'm gonna hop into the store here in a minute and just see what happens. But go ahead and be thinking about the next episode. Let me know down below maybe 3 character bounds you would like to see so that I can be working on that for next month as well. Today I have decided to go to Forever 21. We are at the mall here in Nashville. It is a place I've been wanting to go for a while, but we do live in a smaller town outside of Nashville, so sometimes it's hard to get to these bigger stores, bigger areas, and I'm really excited to see what we find today. We're gonna hop into the store here and see what happens and get to bounding together. Okay, so we made it to Forever 21. I think the first bound that I'm gonna start looking for, which was one someone requested, is Pocahontas, which I think is going to be kind of a challenge, but I'm really happy because I'm seeing all these yellow colors, some tans. We've got some things to work with. And it's been a long time since I've been to Forever 21, but what will be cool here is if I am able to find pieces and get the SKU numbers online, then I can direct you to the actual items. So let's go. Okay, so for Pocahontas, the first thing I am kind of looking out for is fringe, because I think of those fringy pieces on her outfit and I really want to pull that element in. I was actually kind of hoping that I might find that in a handbag, but no luck. I did find this it's kind of like a modern fanny pack, I suppose. It belts on. I really like it, but it is $17.99, which is a big part of the budget, so I'm not sure yet. I like the studding though. It still kind of has that vibe to it. So now I'm on the lookout for some fringe. Okay, so you guys might be thinking I'm nuts, but they do have this little skirted jumper, and it's kind of got that suediness to it, that sort of fabric where if you go one way or the other, you get 2 different tones. It's kind of a mustard yellow. I think there's potential in this, but I'm not 100%. I do think it could be better, but I'm gonna grab it, but I'm gonna keep looking. I have not seen any fringe yet. Okay guys, we made it to the clearance section, which is packed with $5 things. So this dress I just found, and I could kind of feel the Pocahontas vibes here, especially how this has the angle down on the skirt. It is a bit of a plunging neckline, so I know this might not be for everybody, but we're definitely gonna be trying this because that would give us the budget for the fanny pack, and then we definitely need to find a pop of teal. Okay guys, so this was not part of today's plan, but does this not remind you of the Ugly Stepsisters? Like, we might be doing something with this, and again, the stuff's all on clearance for $5, so let's grab this just gorgeous dress. All right guys, so Pocahontas is coming along nicely. I'm gonna move on here in a second, I think, to Cinderella and maybe the Evil Queen. I'm still kind of like running the different suggestions through my head. Let me kind of show you what I'm looking at right now. So far, this is my favorite, how it's coming together. This real slick dress with the angled skirt at the bottom, and this is really looking nice. Of course, I need that pop of teal, and I would love like a fringy boot because that would pull the fringe in. Now over here, I did find a lot of cute tops that I think have potential, and I found a couple skirts too, but they're really not right together yet. These were all in the clearance section, so they're all like $5, which is great. I might be able to do something with these two. I know that looks really weird. The lighting looks really weird on camera, but it doesn't look as weird in person. But I still think we can do better. I have this skirt here. The colors on this are just perfect, but I need something different on top. And then I did find this fringy skirt, which gives a fringe element, but I don't like the tones as well. So that's where we're at. All of these things are $5 though, so we are doing great. Okay guys, so I have made it to the fitting room. I know it's dark in here, but I think I'm gonna go out and have my husband film the actual looks. I'm gonna start with Pocahontas because the store doesn't have carts. So I'm probably gonna be doing this broken up. I'll do a character, go back and look, do a character, come back and try on, if that makes sense. So we're gonna start with Pocahontas, and I'm so excited with, I think in my mind, how this is gonna turn out. So I hope I'm not building this up to not be cute, but I think it's gonna be really cute. Okay guys, so it was kind of loud in the fitting room and really dark, so I came out here. I actually ended up preferring the skirt and the top as opposed to the dress that I thought I was going to like. So here is Pocahontas. I've got this fringy skirt, this sort of cropped top, which it is like one size too small for me, but it was only $10, which is great. I grabbed these boots, which a lot of you probably have something like this at home already, which is also awesome. And then to pull in the pop of teal, I did find these earrings, and I found this sort of wraparound necklace, which I think is just perfect. So I am really happy with how this came together, and I love this little trendy earring. Okay guys, so I'm obsessed with this. This was definitely not planned, but I saw these pieces and thought of the Ugly Stepsisters right away. I think it's Drizella, but there's Anastasia and Drizella, and I can't keep them straight. I feel like this totally captures their essence. I would probably make a pair of ears with a big feather on top to get that extra thing, and if you bought, you know, a mini crinoline sticking out, that would even take it up another level. Now granted, I know that you might not always want to throw a crinoline on in the parks. This might even be too hot for the parks, but my gosh, so fun. I didn't do shoes or jewelry or anything, but I am living for this. Okay guys, so I'm really looking for Cinderella, possibly Alice, but this powder blue this time of year is gonna just not be as prominent of a color, I feel like. And I don't know, something about this, the color's nice, but it just feels dumpy to me if I'm being completely brutally honest. I don't love the lacing down the front. I don't have a problem with lacing all the time, but I don't know. It just feels like ideas that don't go together to me. So I guess we're just gonna keep looking. So my husband thinks maybe this. Could be some evil queen in that. I could see it. All right guys, so I'm on the hunt for Cinderella. This is kind of cute. This feels kind of princessy. And I found these powder blue, like, hey, modern day boss lady pants. So maybe we're gonna do a modern day Cinderella. I'm not sure. In my perfect mind, I would imagine an off the shoulder top with a chiffon kind of flowy skirt, because that'd be so comfy in the parks and really pretty. I love chiffon, I'm gonna be completely honest. Again, maybe not the most practical, but I'm always not the most practical when it comes to bounding. So we're gonna grab these and keep looking, keeping our eye out for off the shoulder and for some. Guys, is this a new trend? This headband? I'm horrified right now. This is scary. Y'all, the Ugly Stepsister vibes are real in the store today. Like all these puff sleeves and these colors, and if you're looking for the Ugly Stepsisters, they got you covered. You guys, this is $5, and my husband hasn't caught this yet. Oh. It has a hood. This might be worth it. I'm not gonna lie, this might be worth it. Any credibility I had on being good at bounding, I feel like just went right out the window. Bounding is a Christmas tree. I miss the holidays, so I need to, you know, bring the holiday spirit to Disney. Would you guys be interested in a video one of these days on just sort of what goes through my mind when I bound, like how I put things together? Would that be something you guys would be interested in, or like a how-to, I guess, versus just me shopping? Let me know down in the comments. Right now I'm looking for a necklace or something that maybe would have a crown on it. I mean, I know a carriage is probably not gonna happen, but we've kind of gone through all the powder blue in this store. I thought about doing at one point a Cinderella that would be based on her mother's dress, because I think that would be really cool. But for today, I'm trying to stick with, I guess we're doing Cinderella, modern lady, but it will be comfortable in the parks. So, looking through jewelry. So anyone who's looking for a bell bound, they do have this really pretty rose necklace. It's gorgeous, and I don't even think these are super expensive. $6.99. So if you guys are looking for something for bell, they have this awesome necklace here right now. All right guys, I found something even better. I found black chokers, which Cinderella has on with her fancy blue dress. So this is great, and I found these earrings for $3.99 that just kind of look like crowns. So this might come together a little better than I was even thinking, so I'm really excited. Alright guys, I'm sorry, I know the music is coming on and it's really loud in here, but this is the Cinderella bound. I wasn't 100% sure, but I am so happy with how this turned out. I think it's so cute. I love too that the belt also kind of mimics the choker that she has on with her dress. I did put this on one click too tight, so I'm literally gagging over fashion right now. It's fine. But I love this pant. They're super comfortable. Love the top. I love the heel too, but I will say I'm the kind of girl who, when I go to the parks, I live in Keds because they're cute and comfortable, so that's just my recommendation. And you can get them at a really great cost. I picked up these earrings again too that do kind of mimic crowns a little bit, give it a little extra glitz. Obviously I'm not going to put those on, but I did manage to get everything else on, and I am loving this look. Alright guys, we are officially in the car and have left Forever 21. I feel that today was very successful. I would highly recommend Forever 21 if you still have one near you for bounding, because I found a lot of really unique pieces there, and that was a lot of fun to look through. If you have missed the past Bounding on a Budget videos, I'm gonna leave those all linked down below for you, as well as the names of the people who suggested some of today's bounds. Also, feel free to let me know if you guys would be interested in sort of a how-to bound video. Like I said, I sort of do have a method to my madness, so if that's something you'd be interested in seeing, please comment down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I really do love doing these bounding videos for you guys. Thank you so much for the support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!